Welcome to this video on auditing customer-specific requirements with management. When undertaking audits against IATF 16949, an auditor must not only verify the organisation has a process to meet the requirements of 9001 and IATF 16949, but also they have an effective process to integrate customer-specific requirements into their quality management system. In this video, the auditor is auditing the organisation's quality manager. Watch this video and identify whether the auditor does this effectively.
So can you confirm who your automotive customers are?
Yep, our current customers are Ford, Toyota, Jaguar Land Rover and BMW.
Okay. And what is your process to make sure that you have the most current revisions of the customer-specific requirements?
That is handled by our head office, so the relevant customer representative uploads the latest version of the customer-specific requirements to our internal intranet site once they receive them from the customer.
And how do you know if there has been any changes?
The customer-specific requirements coordinator in our head office would send out an email to all relevant process owners with details of the change.
And what process do you have to verify it's done effectively?
That would be the responsibility of the process owners. So they would review the customer-specific requirements and any changes to ensure compliance. So it's really down to them to review the changes.
But can you verify this process is done effectively?
We tend to rely on them, to be honest. We don't have a process to verify that. We trust our process owners to do this effectively. It's not something that we check during internal audits, for example.
Okay, thank you.
Let's summarise. The auditor would need to verify if the head office is included in the scope of the quality management system as a remote support function, as they are part of the process to help the organisation meet the requirement of 4.3.2 customer-specific requirements. This requires an organisation to evaluate and include customer-specific requirements in the scope of the quality management system. Auditors need to verify identification of customer-specific requirements for all automotive customers, not only those who are IATF members. This should be planned in the audit planning in any third-party audit, and then customer-specific requirements sampled when auditing each of the relevant processes within the quality management system. The auditor should identify a non-conformity as in the requirement 9222 Quality Management System audits. The requirement states, integrated with these audits, the organisation shall sample customer-specific requirements for effective implementation. Also, the auditor should follow the audit trails to check the qualification of the internal auditors under the requirement 7.2.3 Internal Auditor Competency, which states under item B, understanding applicable customer-specific requirements. And now let's reflect on the key learning points. Any remote support function must be included in the scope of any IATF 16949 certification. The process to identify, review and implement customer-specific requirements must be audited to verify it's effective. Customer-specific requirements must be sampled when auditing any QMS process, focusing on the customer-specific requirements of IATF members. The organisation's internal audit process must ensure that customer-specific requirements are sampled to verify effective implementation. Finally, you may have observed the auditor in this video did not make any notes of compliance or non-compliance. This is not good auditing practice. For more information, visit the website in the description and don't forget to subscribe.